Hey everyone! There's so much happening in the GL community right now, so I'm just going to dive straight in. For context, in this video, I'll be talking about ORM and the whole abortion rumor mongering, the nawat boycott by Charlotte's fandom, Faye's new partner, her lawsuit update, and Yada coming out situation. We'll also get into the mistreatment of Faymay, Nur's statement, updates involving Namtan, Bonnie, Shellypando, Jaina, the poisonous love, and I'll wrap things up with some upcoming GL shows. Let's get into it. First, it was Lingling, and now it's ORM. The toxicity has reached such an extreme point that we're now seeing abortion rumors being spread about ORM. Let that sink in. I want to be very clear here. Me talking about this is not about inciting hate toward any fandom or any side. I'm simply reporting what's happening and highlighting how absurd and dangerous these rumors have become. Accusing someone of having an abortion and pairing that with homophobic language is extremely serious and completely unacceptable. The rumor itself is ridiculous. ORM casually mentioned craving boiled eggs, and somehow people twisted that into pregnancy cravings. That's not speculation. That's blatant misinformation. At the end of the day, this is just another malicious rumor created to slander yet another actress. Right now, fandoms are rightfully outraged and are asking Channel 3 to take action, not only to protect ORM, but also Lingling, who has already been targeted before. So far, there has been no official update on this matter, but we hope Channel 3 at least pretend to care or release some statement. I think they are waiting for all of this to just die down on its own, and it's been going around for a week now. I'll update you guys if they release any statement. Moving on, we have Charlotte. You all remember everything Nawat said during that live. Well, he's now facing the consequences of his own words. Just one day later, on January 6th, Charlotte's first live selling session of 2026 was scheduled, and this time the fandom decided to show Nawat what entitlement actually looks like, because he was the one who called fans entitled while insulting not only them, but the artists as well. The entire fandom came together and collectively decided to boycott buying MGI during the live. And that's not all. Nawat also reposted 2 TikTok videos, then later deleted them or removed them, but the damage was already done. I don't know, does he realize he is sabotaging his own company? Why is he acting like he can never face downfall? Well, one of the reposted videos said this. The latest tweet is asking for confirmation from her directly, and after the EngLot series ends, there will be no more couple work for EngLot anymore. It seems like OV already has a new series with someone else, and the company looks like it's going to push a new pair. The EngLot ship is about to sink. One by one, each couple fanbase house is gradually closing down. Just imagine that for a second. You're reposting this kind of content about your own artist, your highest earning couple, and the post is literally claiming their ship is sinking. That alone tells you everything you need to know. And it doesn't stop there. He also reposted another TikTok. This one is about Engfa's upcoming movie Madam Boon, where she's apparently going to be paired with someone else. The caption reads, Engfa is acting in the film Madam Boon. Who she'll be paired with is something everyone is waiting to see. Now here's where it gets messy. The text on the video says, this film will have the heaviest love scenes and will be very XXX as well. The love scenes will be filmed by a female cinematographer. Madam Boon, just wait and see. If the chemistry clicks, then get ready to form a fandom. Now, to be clear, I don't know much about this movie yet, and it's still unclear whether this pairing is even a romantic one or not. But from what's circulating, many fans believe that Nawat is actively trying to push Engfa with someone else, other than Charlotte. And this isn't even new. He has said this kind of thing before. But couple fans are absolutely furious. Because think about it. He's reposting content about ending EngLot, while at the same time hyping a potential new pairing for Engfa. That's not subtle. So of course, this was met with strong retaliation. The fandom united and decided on a silent boycott. And it worked. During Charlotte's live, the sales count was turned off 3 times. By the end, total sales were around 100,000 baht. Now don't get me wrong, 100k baht is not a small amount. But when Charlotte's lives usually pull 500k to 600k, this drop was loud. On top of that, many fans believe even this 100k number was manipulated, claiming the figures were edited while the screen was turned off during the live selling. Of course, there is no way we can prove this, but number jumped onto 100k is a little suspicious. And let me make this very clear. This boycott was not meant to hurt Charlotte. It was done to support her. And she knows that, because this is what she said during the live.
You know, I understand everyone because I'm a Twitterian. I see everything in Twitter, so Yeah, I know. I'm enjoying the moment right now with my aquarium at the back. I know, right? I didn't expect it's gonna be this much. I know, and I can feel all the love you guys gave me, even though like they're like so far away. We are just like a phone apart, but I still know.
We have another actress coming out, and it's Yada. This is actually old news because she came out last year, but a new interview is circulating now where she talks about her coming out experience and how it's been for her. If you don't know, Yada and Tanya are the upcoming couple in the series Play Park. When Play Park was announced last year, around the same time, Yada appeared on a show and said she likes women. After that, many people were supportive and welcoming. However, some of her previous fans, especially those who shipped her with a male lead, reacted badly because she was famous for that ship. They claimed she was only saying this to promote her GL series, which led to backlash. Now she did another interview and said this: "Having same-sex attraction and things like that, I think it's been who I am for a long time. I just didn't have the opportunity to talk about it. My preferences and true feelings are normal to me. I don't feel like it's abnormal at all. But viewers might think, oh, she's the heroine. She's supposed to act opposite a male lead, so why is she talking like this? I want viewers to see the work I put into each project. I put a lot of dedication into my work. If viewers don't believe in my credibility or don't believe in the character I'm playing, then that means I didn't perform well, and that's disappointing for me." She also clearly stated that she will never use her sexual orientation to promote her series. Yada said, "I would never do something like that. If one day I had a boyfriend, that would mean I was deceiving people. That's why I've never used my personal life to promote my work." What's absolutely insane in this situation is that people are straight up invalidating her sexuality. Like somehow she can't be a real lesbian in real life just because she's acting in a GL. That's such a twisted mindset. An actress is openly saying she likes women, and yet older fans are still refusing to believe her. They'd rather deny her own words than accept a reality that makes them uncomfortable or upset. Next up, we have Faye. She was at the opening of her new salon and spoke with the media. First, she answered questions about her upcoming partner. When asked when we could officially see her new partner, Faye said it would be by the end of this month. Yes, the first round of casting is already done, and after the second round, she plans to officially introduce her partner either by the end of this month or the start of next month. She also mentioned that during her upcoming tours in Latin America and China, she will be accompanied by her partner. There's also a clip from the event where she says the same thing. She looks so happy and a little shy while talking about her partner and answering questions.
ออกสอยมีย่อไหมคะมีสเปคไหมคะไม่มีอะไรย่อทั้งนั้นเลยค่ะสูงไหมคะเอล24รองเท้าไม่ใช่เอล22รองเท้าเบอร์4อ้าวอันนี้คือเค้กใช่เค้กของเราเอล22รองเท้าเบอร์4ใครที่คิดว่าตรงคุณสมบัติ1ต้องพูดไม่รู้เรื่อง2เอล22รองเท้าเบอร์4แล้วก็ส่วนสูงบางวันสูงมั่งบางวันไม่ค่อยสูงถ้าใครมีคุณสมบัติตามนี้คือเรารับเลยเอาฝากด้วยค่ะซีรีส์ฝากด้วยค่ะซีรีส์บอกให้นับเลย
Moving on, she was also asked for an update on her lawsuit against her haters. Just this week, she responded to a person who claimed that she was wearing a tank top a fan gave to Y. Faye clarified, "The tank top? I bought it myself. This brand is worldwide. You don't have exclusive rights to it. Please don't say I'm wearing someone else's clothes, thank you." In the interview, she also made it clear that she isn't going to accept apologies from haters or excuse their behavior. She said, "Sometimes you have to accept what you've done. Don't accept cash or gift baskets. I've been kind, but then they think they can do everything and I don't respond. But this year, 2026, I'm trying to be as patient as I can." Her lawsuit against 10 antis is still very serious, and harassment toward the actress will not be excused. Well, congratulations to Faye for her new salon, though it's been her dream and it came true finally. Moving on, we have Faymay, and I feel bad for this couple. After having such a successful series in 2025, they're still being neglected by the company. Fans are furious because Faymay have been promoting their own upcoming fan meet on their Instagram and during live streams, while Idol Factory only posted about it once and then completely forgot about them. Fans are bashing the company for not properly promoting Faymay and their fan meet. This really isn't the artist's responsibility. It's the company's job to promote their events, post regular updates, and make sure the event sells out. That's how all companies do it. But here, the artists are forced to handle their own promotion. If the event doesn't sell out, their whole tour could be affected or even canceled. Fans are actively demanding better treatment for the only GL couple that Idol Factory has left. We also have Nur, who posted a statement yesterday addressing another rumor. She said, "Since photos of me and a friend have been released and are being used for comparisons, I want to clarify the situation. We are just friends. Yes, we went to cafes and various places together, but we are simply the type of people who love creating content and taking photos. There were no other intentions involved. I wanted to use this space to make sure everyone has a clear understanding. Moving forward, please stop trying to piece together stories, overinterpret the situation, or dig up old photos to make comparisons. This can cause misunderstandings and negatively affect me, as well as others who aren't involved. I kindly ask that you respect my privacy and the privacy of those around me." And today, TK posted her own statement. "I would like to clarify the current issues being discussed to avoid any misunderstandings. The information and photos currently circulating are from my past, before I met Nur and before we worked together on the series. The relationship mentioned is strictly in the past. Currently, we are just friends in the same circle. Regarding the decision to unfollow, my intention was to make everyone comfortable and to ensure there are no negative impacts on our work, nor any harm caused to myself, my family, or those involved. I ask for everyone's cooperation. Please do not spread, edit, or use unauthorized photos, personal data, or media to fuel further issues. I want to confirm here that the information being spread is not regarding present events. Please kindly respect my privacy, as well as that of my family and related parties." This is about the old photos of TK with a man or her ex. Just another typical day in the life of a Thai GL actress denying any romantic involvement with their friends. Moving on, we have Namtan. Things are looking better lately. At the GMM TV dinner, only Namtan, Bonnie, and View were without their respective partners. Surprisingly, no one got jealous or lost their mind over it. Thank God. Plus, Namtan has been pretty active on Twitter lately, talking to her fans and promoting girl rules, which is going to be crazy. She said, "In 2026, I'm not going to be a Tua Don, but Don Tua." For context, Tua Don means she won't be the one falling or the target, and Don Tua refers to skinship. She continued, "Maybe, I like skinship, so sorry, nah?" Some fans asked for names, and she replied, "I'll do it in the scenes so I won't get complaints." Then a fan teased her about Jay, Film's character in Moonshadow, who's going to be Emmy's ex. They joked about hoping Jay does a lot of skinship with her ex, or that she could do it with Goria, which is Milk's character in Girl Rules. She ended the conversation asking fans to behave, which was hilarious. We're all definitely excited to see these characters interact. As for Girl Rules, rumors say it might air by the end of February, but there's no official confirmation yet. Lastly, there's a conversation, not really a controversy, but I wanted to include it in the video because we see this happening every once in a while. This is about Shellypando and the strap-on tweet. From what I know, this all started from a conversation around Pando's gift for Shelly on Christmas or New Year, where Shelly said it took her 2 days to find the gift. And this is something Shelly can't use, and it was really hard to find. Some joked about it being something like a sexual item, and many fans believe that these kinds of jokes sexualize the artists. There is even a whole side of Twitter dedicated to these thirsty jokes. You can find them pretty much about all the GL actresses. On the other hand, some people defend this, saying things like, you seriously can't claim to represent the LGBTQ+ community if you think CBN Lex or getting strap-on is somehow wrong or dirty. And let's not pretend Roller Coaster was free of sexual tension and love scenes too. Plus, Shellypando themselves have openly joked about sexual stuff. Shelly talking about unwrapping Pando in private, bragging online about seeing her in a bikini, etc. Nobody batted an eye because it's normal. It's fine. But the second we joke about strap-ons, which don't even exist in real life between them, suddenly it's a crime? Be serious for real right now. This is the video they are referencing.
This is my gift for her. Best Christmas gift ever.
But I will unpack this gift at my place now, not on social media now. Just me and her unpack the gift. You guys cannot see.
My gift for you.
and I love the gift so bad. I want to unpack it right now.
Of course, everyone is entitled to their opinion. I personally do think some jokes and fan requests cross the line into sexualization. For example, last month at a fan meet in China, fan measured Jaina's fingers with a measuring tape and then shared it online, saying this is how many centimeters long her middle finger. Everyone rightly called that behavior weird, uncomfortable, and sexualizing, especially because Jaina is just 19 years old. Even if she was 28, it would still be odd to measure fingers on stage. In the case of Shelly and Pundao, we know there's a lot of roller coaster tension and intimate scenes in their show. But in my opinion, that doesn't justify online sexualization through these jokes. It crosses the line. This isn't about hating lesbians or thinking that strap-ons are inherently wrong or dirty in Lesbian Lex. This is not what I'm saying. Some jokes about a couple lean too heavily into sexualization, and that's why they're problematic. I don't think any artist would be very happy to read these tweets about them. This conversation is still ongoing. Some fans think it's harmless, others don't. I'd love to hear your take. Everyone has their own capacity to interpret and accept these kinds of jokes. Then there is also cultural difference. GL fans are around the world now. Some are comfortable with this, some are not. What you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Lastly, I want to mention some upcoming shows. We have a special episode of Poisonous Love this Saturday, plus Like a Palette finale. By the end of the month, Denied Love, Endless is dropping 2 episodes on the 29th, and don't forget Earth series premiere on January 24th. Then, we have 3 new series in February, so the GL drought didn't last long this year, luckily. I Wanna Be Superstar on February 6th, Hard Code on February 13th, Play Park on February 20th, and with that, I'll wrap up this video. Thanks so much for watching.